Today's Tau strategy video is going to cover how to use Tau in melee combat, which sounds insane, but we're fantastic at it, and hear me out. So, we're going to get charged. Assume you're playing Tau Sept, but any Sept well enough. We got lots of shots. You've got a fire blade and a bunch of infantry, right? It's 3 shots per fire warrior for the greater good. You're killing something in the Overwatch typically, even if you're not getting the 5-up Overwatch from Tau Sept. Now, take that, factor in the fact that we have a 4-up armor save on all of our basic infantry except for Pathfinders, and get a 6-up feel no pain if you're running ethereal. You also have that invuln save, but that's not going to be terribly useful in this situation usually, and it's hard to keep those guardian drones alive. So 4-up regular save, 6-up feel no pain versus anything that's not very heavily melee focused. And you get charged and you kill a couple things in Overwatch, and now you're tied up, and now you have trouble that unless you're bringing Dark Strider, you're going to fall back and lose your shooting, which sucks if you're Tau, because that's where we do all of our damage. So once it's in melee combat, is it over for that unit? Not at all. Spend the point per model, bring the pistols. So check this. The Cadre Fireblade, you've got 2 shots per model into combat. And if you have that ethereal nearby and you used your what's it called? Invocation for the earth for the 6-up feel no pain, when you got charged, next turn you can keep that if you want to keep them alive a little better, or you can turn that around and use that, hey, if you don't move in the firing phase, you get to reroll your 1s. So now you've got your reroll 1s even though you can't fire a marker light from, into a unit that's locked in combat. But you can reroll your 1s, so you're 4-up rerolling 1s. You have a strength 5 shot, Cadre Fireblade nearby, you have 2 strength 5. Yeah, 2 strength 5 shots with a 4-up and a rerolling 1 into a unit that can't do anything but swing at you. You're going to swing back and you're going to miss. The weapon skill 5 and a strength of 3. You're not killing anything in melee combat. Even guard, you're lucky to get a couple kills, a couple wins at all, right? But you want to unload pistol volleys into somebody who either has to stay there and try to swing you to death through that 4-up armor save every turn, and they can't do anything else, or they have to fall back and let you unload your entire regular shooting as Tau at 5 inches away or whatever, and you're going to get your 3 shots from your rifle with the same firing profile. So yeah, absolutely, let people get you into combat with your infantry. Don't worry about staying way back unless there's something crazy well melee focused, and you're going to get slaughtered in the first turn of combat. If they got like AP -2 or something and strength 6, and yeah, then you might have a problem. But most opponents, regular infantry, that kind of thing, let them tie you up. Take units of 10 or get multiple units into combat. Let something that's got a few high strength attacks only be able to kill a few of your infantry per round. Keep that sucker tied up and away from anything heavy and important, and keep shooting at it. Just volleys of strength 5 shots into that thing all day long, while the rest of your units are free to keep shooting at whatever else they need to shoot at. So yeah, that's me on Tau melee combat. Do it. Don't be afraid of it. Everybody thinks that Tau suck in melee combat because we have no weapon skill and no strength, and that's fine. Superior technology all day long, pistols on everybody. I'm running into an ITC tournament, hopefully, if I'm feeling better, this weekend, and I'm bringing 30 fire warriors that have pistols, 3 groups of 10, and a fire blade, Vior the Sept. I'm going to be advancing right up the board, and hopefully I've got my movement down a little better than I have been, because I haven't been very good at covering angles and keeping each other covered. But plan is get them up there, unload at close range to get that extra shot. Use hot blooded. One of the units can put out 60 shots, the other 2 can put out 30. Assuming everyone's alive, I can do 120 shots of pulse rifle fire at 15 inches, and then get charged. Let them take out a couple guys in melee combat. Keep whatever charged me tied up. Let my untied units keep firing, and let the tied up unit unload their pistols right into somebody's face while they can't do anything about it. So that's my theory anyways. The few times I have used pistols, they've been handy. So We'll see how this plays out in a slightly more competitive setting. Never been in an ITC before, so it should be fun. But yeah, I think it might surprise somebody. Also, doesn't hurt you have that ethereal nearby that you could heroic intervention them into combat if you don't think they're going to get slaughtered. They do have a decent attack, especially since I'm taking on Shi, that Blade Master stuff. He is pretty brutal and unexpected because not a lot of people run Viorla apparently. So yeah, that's my thoughts. If anybody's trying this out, let me know. But the more I think about it, the more excited I am to get this against some people and try it out in some tighter scenarios. So. Anyways, thanks for listening. Keeping this one relatively short because, if you've seen my other videos, I like to ramble. I'm doing it right now. Do the subscribe and like and share thing. Get some other people to subscribe. I think I got to get 30 subscribers to get the channel name locked in, which would be cool. And yeah, also, you can hear me drone on more. Drone, get it? Because Tau, drones. Alright, peace out, guys. Have fun.